Today we're going to do a pick a card reading about what are you manifesting. So we have 3 cards that you can choose from. We have happiness, we have love, and we have fame. Okay, pause the video and make a choice, and we'll go to the reading. All right, so for those who chose happiness, we will now see what is manifesting soon into your life. What is manifesting into pile number 1, who chose happiness, into their life soon. Ooh, these are too many cards. Let's reshuffle. What's manifesting? First card we have is the Fool. For some of you guys, I feel like you could be manifesting a new person. Maybe you're manifesting a new job. You're manifesting a new apartment, a new residence. I feel like you're manifesting new opportunities coming your way. For some of you guys, you're hoping for maybe a promotion, or you're hoping that somebody can give you more attention, okay, or pay more attention to you, right? Give you more of their time, their effort, their energy. Let's see. Some of you guys, you're praying on success as well, okay? Like you want to be successful, okay? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been very tired, or you've been working hard over yourself, and there were these moments where you felt this exhaustion, but you still had to keep going anyways, and it was draining for you. For a lot of you guys, you could be having multiple responsibilities at this time, and you're trying to stay solid feet, but maybe a lot of things are going all at once, like on top of your head right at the moment. But spirits are telling you not to give up, because I see that for a lot of you guys, you will be able to reach that finish line, and you'll be able to prove yourself and have what you want to, actually, make happen for yourself. All right, for a lot of you guys, you may be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign. For some of you, maybe there has been someone that broke your heart. What is manifesting for you also, for some of you who chose this pile, is some kind of divine justice. For some of you guys, maybe you've been ghosted by someone out of the blue, and you felt that really broke your heart. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been through such hardships in your life. Like life hasn't been so easy on you, okay? You've struggled, you've had your own ups and downs. And there were a lot of moments where you felt like you're about to break down, you're about to give up. But I see a lot of sadness, like that you were carrying within yourself, basically just getting released. You're like going to feel a lot more lighter. You're going to feel a lot more maybe happier. There's going to be this lighthearted energy that fills up your soul after a time of heaviness or sorrow that you have been through. For some of you guys, like I said, you may have dealt with a water sign. I'm getting in specific Scorpio, but again, it doesn't have to be. But, for some of you guys, you may resonate with that. So I'm mentioning the signs I see. But I feel like the rain is going to stop. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but it's like the rain will stop. I feel like for a lot of you guys, like you needed to hear that. Like the rain will stop the sorrow, the pain, the heartache. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be really in relation to anything that you could be going through, whether it's like struggles at work, or you going through some kind of an emotional roller coaster. Right? Whatever it is, I feel like it's going to kind of disappear or vanish into thin air for you. Let's see. But for a lot of you guys, you have dealt with toxic people. You have dealt with people that were maybe trying to control you. They were wanting you to basically like listen to them or do as they say. But I feel like you're breaking free from a lot of controlling energies around you. And it's kind of like you're breaking free and you're telling everyone to F off, is what I'm seeing here. For some of you guys, you've been dealing with earth sign people, maybe Capricorn as well. I see for some of you guys, what's manifesting is you letting go of an addiction. you having better self-confidence. When I say addiction, this could be the addiction, that you have maybe towards someone, maybe a partner, or maybe an addiction to some kind of a habit, like sleeping late at night, or drinking a lot of alcohol, or having a lot of junk food, but you're getting rid of a lot of addictions that you may be having, like you're getting rid of it. It's, and you're owning your energy. I feel like for a lot of you, you have decided maybe to go within, or maybe you have been going through a phase recently where you have been wanting to spend a lot of time on your own or by yourself. I see for a lot of you guys, what you're manifesting is solitude, less drama, and solitude, peacefulness. And you're also could be manifesting a person that maybe was stubborn with you in the past to see the situation that you have with them differently. Because I do have here the Hanged Man and the Hermit. I'm also getting Virgo, Capricorn. For most of you, I would say you're dealing with an earth sign, but it also had Scorpio here. So take it as it resonates. But somebody may see you in a different light than how they used to see you before, especially if this was maybe somebody that was very stubborn or that refused to understand you. But I feel like you've learned how to not sacrifice yourself anymore to people. It's like whomever wants to walk by your side, they can walk, but it's like you're no longer giving compromises or sacrifices to people that don't deserve your sacrifice in the last chapter, you know what I mean? Let's try and see what is manifesting for you, pile number 1. Let me pull you first from this deck. What is manifesting for pile number 1? For some of you guys, maybe you have a round face. For some of you guys, maybe you do practice magic, or maybe you are someone who is into tarot. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you are a spiritual person. You may have a round face, or maybe you have dealt with someone who has a round face that was maybe in your life, okay? All right, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be manifestors already, or you could be someone that maybe works with magic or with manifestation, okay? Let's see. What is it that you're manifesting? What are you manifesting? Number 1. I have 2 cards. For some of you guys, I see you going to the beach, or maybe you're going to travel somewhere where there's going to be a beach. For some of you guys, you're very detail-oriented. You may do something about your looks. You may cut your hair. You may, I don't know, take yourself to the spa. I'm feeling like you really want to live your life to the fullest. You feel like you don't want to settle down for some of you. You feel like you want to experience what's out there more in life. You, for a lot of you guys, you're manifesting like a sense of freedom, you know, being limitless, you know, and you're setting yourself free from a lot of, like I said, addictions, or, you know, or people's control, you know, you're releasing all of that. I see that for most of you, you may be people that love the sea, or you love the ocean side, or you find calmness whenever you're around the ocean, or whenever you hear like the ocean, the waves, you know. I do see that there is someone maybe that might be still be remembering you. This could be someone that did you wrong. I really see, though, for a lot of you guys, you really like to take good care of yourself. You like to take care of your physical looks, and spirits are telling you to never lose that side of yourself that puts yourself first. You know what I mean? Just like you always like, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, like you're detail oriented, you know, you're very, very detail oriented, and people remember you as someone that is detail oriented, somebody that always looks good. They smell good. They look good. You pay attention to details. Yeah. For some of you guys, maybe you've also dealt with a person that didn't want to have a relationship in the past, and it's like this person finally gets a change of perspective, and They see things differently. They see the situation now finally differently, or they understand finally your point of view in the situation. Interesting. All right, let's try and see what is manifesting into your life. For some of you guys, you may travel. Like I said, you may go somewhere where there's a beach. You see how these people, they seem like travelers, right? Journey. Even here it says journey. That was exactly what I said. Yeah, you may go, for some of you guys, you may go on a trip somewhere. But I feel like you've learned that through challenges, true connections can flourish. You've learned that nothing ever good comes in easy. So I feel like your spirit team is asking you to embrace change during this time and like hold your head up high. And you need to take care of yourself, like put yourself first. Like I said, don't lose yourself while you're embracing the changes that you're going through. Make sure you also remember you. Pay more attention to your love life to get results. Newish dating, respond. You may start dating. For some of you guys, you may be, like I said, you're manifesting some sort of like a new person. Maybe somebody's going to be dating you. This is what you're manifesting. Someone that will show you that they actually genuinely care about you, unlike previous people that you've dealt with, is what I see. Pile number 1. Interesting. All right, let's see if we can get more details into this to see what else you're manifesting. Pile number 1. All right. Ooh, you have a card that flew out. I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you've had somebody cheat on you. Or maybe you have a lot of competitor people around you. But I'm feeling like you're going to be able to go on top. Because remember in the beginning I told you you're going to be successful. You'll be able to prove yourself. So even if, let's say, for example, you have a lot of people at work that try to compete against you, I feel like you're going to get the upper hand. And those who cheated on you or put you in a third-party situation, I feel like they may actually get their karma, or they may themselves like be put in a third-party situation the same way they did to you. Interesting. For a lot of you guys, you really connect to music a lot. Maybe you know someone that is into music, or there was someone in your life that's into music, or maybe you are someone that likes music, or you listen to music, you connect to music. Maybe music uplifts you. But for some of you guys, I feel like you're getting the inspiration that you're looking for, okay, in your life. You're getting that inspiration that you need or that you're looking for. Maybe you want to start a new business and you're trying to dig in deep for some kind of an inspiration. You will get that, okay? But I see love coming for most of you. Like I said, you will be dating. I really feel that strongly for like a lot of you who chose this pile. There's someone that may ask you out or date you, or you'll start to date someone. Interesting. I feel like everything is really going in divine timing for you, pile number 1. And you need to just simply trust the process. Let's pull you some of these. Yeah, an offer. Someone may offer you to go out with them, to date them, right? Yeah, you may get a job offer as well. For some of you guys, you're manifesting an offer. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's a love offer, but it might also be like a job offer, a promotion. There is someone from your past that does regret what they did to you, like I said, or the third party situation they put you in, or the fact that they didn't make you as a priority. Okay. Interesting. But again, at the bottom, I have self-care, energy. So yeah, you need to take time to recharge yourself, recharge your energy so that you can go back in full force. That's going to be important. All right, let's see. Let's see, spirits. Tell me, what is that Fool card about? What is that Fool card about? The King of Cups. For some of you guys, like I said, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you have dealt with a water sign person. If you haven't dealt with a water sign person, then there is a water sign person definitely that's coming into your life. But I see here the King of Cups, that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm feeling like this is a new person coming in. But also for some of you guys, you can relate to the fact that maybe this was a water sign you dealt with, maybe Scorpio. No matter this is, I feel like he's regretful. He may want to have a second chance with you. Where's the Six of Wands here? Also, I have Pisces energy. Like, I'm getting here two different energies. For some of you guys, you do have this new person coming in who's a water sign. Okay, maybe Pisces, maybe Scorpio, that you will be introduced to and you'll get to know and you'll start dating. And for those of you who are more like focused on your past person at the moment, I'm feeling like this past person wants some kind of a new start with you. Now, those who have this new person coming in are those who don't want nothing to do with their past, okay? Because this is a pick a card reading, so I'm trying to read for the general energy, the general collective energy. So for those who don't want nothing to do with their past, I'm feeling like, you know, you guys are attracting a new person who's a water sign. But for those who are still looking back, I feel like this past person is wanting to have a new beginning with you and they're regretful. Why do we have the Nine of Wands? But I feel like you're going to set your boundaries with this person. If he does come back, you will definitely set your boundaries with him. You're not going to let him in easily, to be honest. All right, very interesting. Let's see what else you're manifesting. Pile number 1. Let's see what else you're manifesting. Okay. I'll use this deck. What else you're manifesting? Ooh, these cards. Okay. What else are you manifesting? Pile number 1. What is pile number 1 manifesting? Karmic cycle. Yeah. See, so like I said, for some of you guys, you've been with a karmic and you may have even given this person too many chances, but he keeps repeating the same mistakes again. But he's very regretful, okay? He's very regretful for not learning the lessons you tried to make him learn. And he wants now to kind of have a new beginning with you once again. But be careful because this person may have, again, this is the message that for those of you who are looking towards the past and who still want their past back, be careful of repeated patterns, you know, people repeating their patterns. All right. For some of you guys, you may receive a gift from someone. All right. You may receive a gift, okay? Some good news, a gift. But I feel like this past person wasn't very genuine with you, with the playmate. I feel like this person may have been very sneaky, very like a deceiver, full of deception, sneakiness, okay? Wasn't very genuine. Wasn't very genuine. And again, for some of you guys, maybe this person have deceived you as well. Like he wasn't a genuine person. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Spirits, let's see a little bit into this. And what's the final outcome for pile number 1? Their final outcome to what they're manifesting. Give me 2 cards. Their final outcome, please. I feel like as a final outcome, why do we have the 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles? For some of you guys, as a final outcome, you may end up doing like 2 jobs at the same time, or you're going to be able to like multitask 2 things at the same time, whether it's 2 shifts or 2 jobs at the same time. For a lot of you guys, you may have 2 options and you'll have to make a choice eventually in love between 2 people. You'll have like 2 people, 2 choices, and you'll have to make a concrete, real decision. I feel like the decision will be yours in the end. Pile number 1. Also, if maybe you've had a lot of responsibilities or a lot of things on your plate, I feel like you'll be able to multitask the things that you have to multitask to get through your day, okay? So that was for you, pile number 1. If you've enjoyed this, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Okay, hello to those who chose pile number 2, which is the love card here. For some of you guys, you could be 29 years old, or maybe you're in your late 20s, early 30s. Let's see, what are you manifesting? Pile number 2. What are you manifesting? What is pile number 2 manifesting? The Star. Wow. You're manifesting. You could be healing from something. Maybe this is, you're going maybe through some kind of a therapy. You're healing from something here. You could have been going through a healing journey. I see the sign of Aquarius. For some of you guys, maybe you're an air sign. Maybe you're Aquarius. Let's see. Wow. You're manifesting a relationship. What's going on? Maybe with someone that has the letter M in their name. First name, last name. I see an Aquarius person, maybe an air sign. Yeah, we have these cards, the flipped. But I feel like you also have been healing from some kind of a painful ending of some sort. Pile number 2, I mean. For some of you guys, you may also be mystical, like you have intuition, you have sixth sense, like you feel things before they happen. For a lot of you guys, you need to rest. You're manifesting a good period of rest because you've been overdrained or overworked. You may end up in a relationship for a lot of you guys with a person, like I said, with the letter M, or who's an air sign person. But you have some kind of a relationship coming your way, pile number 2. Maybe you or this person will be 29 years old. Again, this is for some of you, not all of you. Take it as it resonates.
Hello guys, I'm sorry about that. The video did get cut off. So yeah, going down back to your reading, what I do see manifesting for you, first of all, I'm feeling like again, if you have been through some kind of a very bad kind of heartbreak here with the 10 of Swords, I'm feeling like you'll be able to come out of it. Even if you think like it's been so tough or it's been so hard that you feel like you can't like come back from this pain that you've been through, but I still feel like you'll be able to overcome this. You'll be able to surpass the pain that you've been through. Okay. I do also feel like for some of you guys that maybe have been, you know, trying to, like, they've been trying to put in the effort in their life. They've been trying to apply to jobs. They've been trying to put in the work, but maybe you've been feeling like things haven't been going the way you desire. I'm feeling like life will be going more your way, okay? Especially after a time of you feeling like things haven't been working out or you haven't been getting what is it that you deserve, okay? Even though you've been putting in the efforts or you've been, you know, you've been putting in a lot of hard work. So let's see what's manifesting for you. For some of you guys, I see you buying something. I don't know, you may buy something, you may go shopping, like there's a shopping spree. Or also this could just mean like you may like buy something, I don't know, maybe you are thinking about buying something or you want to have enough money for some of you guys to buy something. I feel like you'll be able to buy it for some of you. Let's see. For others of you, I see some kind of travel. You may go on a trip somewhere or you may travel somewhere. So what's manifesting for you, for some of you, is travel, or maybe someone coming from somewhere to you, you know, someone traveling towards you. Also, this could be what this is saying.
Let's see. And then we have the Three of Cups. For some of you guys, you're also hoping for a reunion with someone. If you're hoping for a reunion, it's coming. I'm here to tell you that yes, you will have it. And there is actually some people around you, just to say pile number 2, that are interested in you. There's someone, by the way, that may want to like maybe have intimacy with you. Someone may ask you out on a date, show you interest, or show you that they're attracted to you. Okay, but I see travel for most of you. You're going somewhere, or someone is gonna come to you, you know, from somewhere far. All right, let me try and see what else do we get for you. Pile number 2. Again, if you're enjoying this, please make sure you like up the stream and subscribe. It does help the channel grow. And if you enjoy my style of readings, then just make sure you check out my clients' reviews, and you can join us in one of the live sessions we do for paid questions. Okay. Also, if you're interested for a private reading, you guys can check my website down below. So we have backstabbing. For some of you guys, maybe you've been backstabbed by someone you trusted, someone you loved. Maybe someone did kind of break your heart, and you felt like after this heartbreak, like you would never be you again. But I'm just here to tell you, like, you'll come out of this and everything will be fine. It's just a phase that you're going through at the moment, okay? We also have here the other woman. I don't know what's up with these piles today, but I'm feeling like for most of you, like, you know, you've been maybe betrayed, or, you know, somebody maybe have put a third party situation in between you both. And this doesn't have to be like a third party as in a woman. It could be like third party as in, like, for example, finances. He have put like something in between you guys, or he prioritized something over you. Could be his family, could be his work, his job. But either way, I'm feeling like you're gonna come out of this, okay? So if you're feeling like it's rock bottom, it's like a very sad kind of phase in your life, I feel like you're gonna come out of this, okay? It's not gonna stay a cloudy weather the way it is for a long time, okay? All right, I do want to say that, if you know, for some of you guys, you also could be manifesting some form of important communication or heart-to-heart conversation with someone. This is for some of you. Okay, let's see what else. What else can we expect? Yeah, talking, like you're manifesting some kind of a heart-to-heart conversation between you and somebody, okay, that you've been wanting to have for quite some time for some of you. Okay, let's try and see what else is being manifested your way. Pile number 2, what is manifested? Those who chose the Love card. So we have structure, stability, solid foundation. Like I said, if you've been wanting to buy something and you've been working hard to get a solid foundation, or to get to a certain kind of budget to buy something, I feel like you'll be able to get the money for it, or the money that's needed for you to go ahead and do your purchase. I feel like you'll be able to do it, okay? Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might be manifesting a solid foundation for yourself. We have the Sun, strength, empowerment. And again, like I said, if you've been feeling weak lately, you've been feeling like, you know, like giving up, maybe for some of you guys, you've been thinking about giving up about love, or you just don't feel like love is meant for you. Like you may have some like really sad thoughts when it comes to love, or you feel like nobody's deserving of you, but I'm here to tell you, like, you're gonna get this shift of empowerment that's gonna like reign over you. And I do see success for a lot of you guys with the Sun card. The Sun is always promising, and it does signify improvements. So I see improvements even with your finances. For some of you, you're gonna be able to get that solid foundation that you're craving, or that you're aiming for. For some of you guys, I'm hearing like you may have been ghosted by someone, or maybe someone left you on scene. This is for some of you. Let's see if we can get you some of these. These could be physical traits that represent you, or someone that was in your life, okay? So we have mole. For some of you guys, you do have a mole, or maybe the person you have dealt with had a mole somewhere, maybe on his body, maybe on his face, or maybe you do. Or you're going to be dealing with someone who has like some kind of a mole on his body or face that's upcoming in your life. We also do have light skin. For some of you guys, you're light skin, or you're going to be meeting somebody who's a light skin, or you've dealt with someone who's a light skin. Again, these physical characteristics could be in relation to the people you dealt with, the people we talked about and discussed in this reading, or to yourself, okay? Or who's upcoming next, okay? So just take it as it resonates. Again, just take what resonates with you guys and leave what doesn't. All right, so now let's go ahead. I want to pull you from this white deck, handwritten deck. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you please like and subscribe to the channel. Let's see. We got 2 cards that flew out. We have Cole's Late Night. Somebody may reach out to you. I see some form of communication coming to you. Maybe someone wants a second chance with you. Someone will talk to you and ask for a second chance for some of you guys. For others of you, I feel like someone will make a confession to you, or maybe the communication between you and someone improves. I do feel like there is this energy of like you having another chance with someone, or someone possibly wanting to have another chance with you. I see for others of you, you're also manifesting someone to admit their mistakes, like to tell you like, hey, I was mistaken. I'm sorry for what I've put you through. So yeah, but I feel like, you know, you will get people that maybe done you wrong to admit that they have done you wrong. Like they will come to you and admit that to you, that they've done you wrong. And so you're going to get your justice in that sense from these people is what I see. All right, let's pull you some more from these cards. Let me just get these cards here. But I hope that's resonating by far. Let me know, guys, down below in the comments. Make sure you please interact with the video if you enjoyed it. All right, so we have baby steps. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys, also a message is here to not go so harsh on yourself. You know, you're already moving forward, okay? So just relax, okay? For a lot of you guys, because you might be feeling very stressed or you're very alert. So just make sure you just relax, okay? You have a lot of tension, so just relax. Relax your mind, relax your body. Take your time, okay? Everything is going to be built up in the right time. It's all about baby steps, okay? And we do have love blooms. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, I feel like there will be a love bloom in your romantic life. Like you will be dating again, or someone will ask you to restart, like I said, you know. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, there is going to be some sort of a romance blossoming into a full-blown feelings, right? So maybe someone that didn't want to, maybe let's say, admit his feelings to you finally admits his feelings to you, or someone that never like maybe admitted that they were mistaken, you know, they finally go ahead and express themselves to you. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you also maybe with the beauty, I feel like it says beauty, so maybe you guys will be taking care of your beauty, your physical looks. Maybe you're going to do some sort of a makeover for yourself, because I do see that here. So yeah, I'm getting some sort of like a makeover that for some of you guys you may actually think about going for or doing. All right, but love is gonna blossom in your life again, okay, and bloom again in your life. All right, I feel like also yeah, I see romance for a lot of you guys manifesting again. Fan the flames. All right, but even here it says renewal. So again, for some of you guys, you're manifesting someone that wants a second chance with you again, okay? Very interesting. Let's see if we can get anything else. What's the final outcome for people who chose this pile for what they are manifesting? Okay, we do have the 5 of Pentacles. Again, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might be also wanting to have like better finances. Maybe you've been feeling like finances hasn't been so good for some of you. And I see that for also, I have to say, like for some of you, you might be manifesting a new job. All right, or even a new person, okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. But I'm feeling like for those of you who chose this pile, the final result of what you're manifesting is basically some sort of a new opportunity, whether it's a job opportunity or a new person, or having a renewal, a new start with someone that may have left you or ignored you or ghosted you, because I have the 5 of Pentacles, okay? I feel like the time of loneliness is going to be over or done with for a lot of you who chose this pile. All right, I hope this resonated with you guys. If you feel like this resonated with you, just make sure you let me know. But before we go, let's pull you from this deck as well before I forget. So let's see, what do we have here for you? Gift of money. Yeah, like I said, for those of you who want to, like I said, buy something, or like you're really wishing and hoping to have enough money to get something, to buy something, I feel like you will be able to have the money needed to, you know, buy that thing that you want to buy. Yeah, we have sudden wealth and gift of money. For some of you guys, if you have your own business, you're going to get more clients, more people. Maybe your finances will be leveling up in that way. But yeah, I see like some sort of a financial level up for those who chose this pile, or just a level up in security in general, really. So I hope that makes sense. That was for you, pile number 2. So now let's go ahead and move to pile number 3. All right, for those who chose the Fame card, let's see, what does Spirit want to tell you about what you're manifesting? Now, for some of you guys, Fame, since you chose the Fame card, you may actually manifest like, for example, you getting more attention from people, more people recognizing you, recognizing your work in whatever you do, or maybe you're going to have even some kind of a chance of getting viral in case you're on social media. But let's see, what are you manifesting? Pile number 3, what are you manifesting? Okay. We have the the 8 of Swords. Okay. What are you manifesting? I feel like for some of you guys, you're stuck in a situation you are really trying to manifest to get out of, you know? Let's see. What are you manifesting? For some of you guys, you're manifesting somebody unblocking you. This is very specific, but it's for some. You're manifesting someone to kind of like remove their block, because maybe someone have blocked you. Let's see, what are you manifesting? What is pile 3 manifesting? For some of you guys, you are manifesting some kind of a travel. All right, also is what I'm seeing. Let's see. But I see someone removing like their block, or removing like the blockage of silence between you and them. Again, you don't have to resonate with that, but take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, as always. But I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, you've been trying to heal. You know, you've been trying to move past some kind of trauma or some kind of revelation that was maybe hurtful for some of you, and I see you on your healing journey. And I want to say, for some of you guys, you'll be able to maybe move on or heal your heart from whatever this is. It doesn't have to be romantic, it could be really anything. But I see whomever have done you wrong, or let's say if someone did block you, I feel like they may actually remove that block. They may try to open the line of communication with you again. For most of you who are choosing this pile, I would say you're manifesting karmic justice. You're manifesting someone to come back to you regretful. Okay, whoever this is that have done you wrong, I feel like they were very immature. Maybe they were very in and out. They really didn't take you seriously. And they caused you a lot of sadness. They caused you a lot of depression, frustration. You know, you've always maybe felt like you were not good enough, or no matter how much you gave to this person, you always felt like that was the minimum. Like nothing made him happy. That's for some of you. Interesting. All right, let's try and see. Okay, we have healthy choices. I feel like you chose yourself in this situation. You may have walked away from this person because you have decided to choose yourself. But you're going to get your karmic justice. Because for a lot of you guys, like you decided to move on, choose yourself, but you still kind of want your justice deep down, and I feel like you're gonna get it. This person will be regretful and he will want to have you back, okay? But I think by the time he comes around, you may not be interested. This is crazy because look at the justice scales. If you guys, for some of you guys who have like a court case, something related to court or legal matters, you're gonna get it in your favor. This is not for everyone, but for some of you. If you have like a court case, you're trying to get something from it, you're gonna get your justice of that court case, whatever this court case is that we're speaking about here. But also, like in general, like I said, you're gonna get your karmic justice. Interesting. Yeah, but for a lot of you guys, I feel like you decided to move on from this person and cut ties, leave him in the past. You're kind of telling yourself the past is the past. Even if it comes back, I'm not going to look at it. But you're still going to get the justice anyways. Whether or not you choose to look back, you're going to get some kind of justice for the amount of time you've been patient and you've been putting up with this person's bullshit. You're coming back up. You are adapting to whatever whatever have been happening here to you with this situation, with this person, But I feel like for a lot of you guys also that maybe have been through depression, it's like you're manifesting a much more energetic stand. In case you've been feeling drained or out of energy, lazy, you've been always like feeling like a little bit like you don't have the energy to do anything. You're going to enter a phase where you're going to feel productive, or you're going to no longer feel this drained energy feeling, You're going to be waking up in the morning just feeling active, like you want to go at it. Something is definitely going to happen also possibly for you guys, pile number 3, that will take you away from this routine, boring energy that you've been living in, okay? So if that makes any sense. All right, let's see. What is manifesting in your life? Pile number 3. What is getting manifested? Calmer waters. Yeah, it's like you're moving to calmer waters. If you've been through an upheaval or, like I said, a court case scenario, I feel like you're going to overcome it and you're going to reach calmer waters. You're going to feel in control again of your situation. Whatever struggle you're going through, what you're manifesting is just more peace in your life and a more sense of you feeling like you're in control, you're in power of whatever you're going through. Maybe things have been taking such a long time, but you're going to finally see your results or see that outcome that you've been seeking and working hard towards in baby steps. I feel like you have this extra self-awareness also that's being activated within you, but you also became aware of your surroundings and the people you surround yourself with. This is not going to be for all of you, but some of you guys, you could be manifesting a pregnancy. That's random, but I felt this energy, so I had to say it out loud. But yeah, some of you guys are manifesting a pregnancy, or you do want to have kids with someone. You want to have a baby, a child with somebody, maybe. All right, let me pull you. Yeah, someone mistreated you. Someone may have accused you of something, but you're innocent. Spirit guides know that you're innocent. Maybe you've been through a situation where people assume things about you and they were unfair to you and they were maybe judgmental, or you had some judgments being thrown at you at some point from people. But spirits are telling you they know that you're innocent, and you're going to get that justice you're asking for. Interesting. I feel like, all that spirits are trying to tell you here is just to basically lean on guide and the angels for support, because they have your back and they know that you're innocent, okay? Also, the innocence card is really beautiful because that shows me you're entering a phase of innocence, a phase of relaxation, peacefulness, okay? Interesting. Let's see, what is manifesting into your life? Pile 3. What is manifesting into pile 3 life? Wealthy man. For some of you guys, you could be manifesting a wealthy man, a provider. Okay, for some of you guys, you've dealt with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your past. I see you guys like manifesting some kind of change, okay? This could be like you relocating, going somewhere else. For some of you guys, I'm hearing like you love vintage stuff. Maybe you are a vintage collector person, but I feel like you're manifesting some kind of change, okay? Or a new direction, okay? Maybe you're going to relocate somewhere. Maybe you're going to meet a very well-off man when you relocate or travel somewhere else or change your location, or on the way of you maybe going on a trip, you may meet someone who's a provider. For some of you guys, you're also manifesting a change of job. Yeah, there's like a lot of changes coming to your life, pile 3. But most of these changes are coming in because of a karmic justice that you really truly deserve. Okay, after everything that you have been through. Really, all right? Interesting. Let's pull you a white prediction card. If you guys enjoy this and you're resonating, please like up the video and make sure you let me know down below in the comment section. Also check out my membership, okay? Become a member to the channel. All right. For some of you guys, you will be attending an important event. For some of you guys, maybe you do have a CEO or a boss or a manager that has a crush on you. For some of you guys, you've been heartbroken from a family member, or a family member have let you down. In the upcoming period, I'm feeling like you may meet the right people for you. You may meet the right people for you. But like I said, you will be breaking the routine as well for a lot of you. Whomever that, in case you do have some kind of a problem with a family member, for some of you guys, I feel like you'll be able to defeat them. Especially for some that already know that they have like some haters from their family, near or far. I feel like you're going to outgrow them. You're definitely shedding old skin, pile number 3, and you're learning your lessons, and you're learning that it's time to level up, make a move. And if people don't want to move with you, then it's okay. You're learning that it's okay to leave people behind that just don't want to progress with you or support your progress, really. So there's a lot of growth coming in for you. Interesting. I hope that makes sense. But for some of you guys, I'm also getting like you may meet love on a trip or when you relocate. For some of you that do resonate with relocation. But that's what I'm getting, pile number 3. I hope that this resonated with you. Those were the messages that we got for you. But let me know. Make sure you like up the stream and make sure you comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this and you're new to the channel. Check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks and let me know. I'll see you later. Bye.